How's it going? It's Clay Green here, founder of the Conscious Flow Control Masterclass. Coming to you today to tell you three little things. No, they're not little. The three biggest, the three largest pieces of this puzzle. What puzzle? Who are you? That's the question. Who are you? What are you doing? This is for a successful person that is looking to level up their game. This is for somebody that is working, that has a goal, that knows they're executing and they're on a path to get somewhere. And these are the three biggest pieces of the puzzle that I've found after years of working with the successful, productive entrepreneurs, the three biggest pieces of the puzzle that you need to level up your next game, to take it to the next level. It's weird, I'm sitting here holding my book and I'm used to using two hands. Got to put my book down. There we go. I'm free now. Okay. So what are these three pieces of the puzzle? The first is conscious flow control. Understanding what we're talking about. You already know what the state of flow is. You already know how to drop into the zone and get crap done. You get your stuff done, right? You know that part of it. The key word here is conscious. What am I talking about specifically? Well, with conscious flow control, you become aware of not only when you're conscious currently of being in a state of flow, but there's all this other stuff that's happening, these unconscious states of flow. What you don't realize is right now, you're putting yourself into a state of flow time and time again after hours, before hours, even during hours, you're putting yourself into contradictory states of flow. So in other words, you might drop into the zone and be able to kick butt for a couple hours on client calls or copywriting or coding, whatever you're doing and whatever you're working toward and whatever you're kicking butt on, your client, whatever it is, you're good at that. But then what happens next? We're unconsciously drawn to other activities that keep us in a state of flow, that keep us mentally engaged and sharp. Maybe it's video games. Maybe it's an addiction to streaming Netflix shows. Maybe it's crazy drugs. Maybe it's sport bike motorcycles on the weekends. There's other things, and some of these are good, some of these can be bad. But the point is, your unconscious flow entry is draining your energy, is taking energy from you. The fact that you're unconscious of it, like in the middle of the day, all of a sudden you start worrying about your girlfriend, not spending enough time with her. You start worrying about your kids. How are your kids doing in school? You start worrying about the house payment. You start worrying about these little things that are important, big things. And that worry puts you into the similar state of flow and it drains your energy. So step one is learning when you are unconsciously in states of flow so that you can consciously take control of your day, your hours, your minutes, and you start consciously managing your time. The second most important part of getting on the track or staying on track, I should say, is recovery. Have you ever read the book Shoe Dog? It's Phil Knight's autobiography. In it, he talks about his coach, Coach Bowerman at the University of Utah or Oregon State or whatever it was. I can't remember. But the bottom line, he was one of the first track coaches to talk about and to focus on an athlete's recovery time. These days, you talk about the NFL and you talk about the hockey and you talk about all these guys that are performing at those levels. The recovery of a workout has become as intense, if not more intense, than the workout. They push their bodies to their limits during a workout so that they can do it during game day. But they know that it takes severe recovery when you push yourself that hard. They get into ice baths. They go into cryo chambers. They have massage. They have physical therapists. They have stretch professionals just stretching their body and helping massage and let their muscles recover. The cryotherapy is a big deal. But the point is, what are you doing for your recovery time? If you're pushing yourself in your profession and you're pushing yourself in your pursuit and you're on track to hit your goals, what are you doing for recovery? That recovery time is vital. And that brings us to the 3 habits. There are 3 habits because let's be real, most of us are not pushing our bodies to that extreme. Most of us that are watching this video are pushing our minds. So what are you doing to recover, to allow your brain and the body connection to recover? What are you doing to stay in shape? There's 3 habits that really matter, and that's the giveaway. I'm throwing away in the link down below. There's these 3 habits that are vital for you to be doing every day. And here's the trick. Depending on what track you're on, depending on what you're shooting for, depending on your goals, how you use those habits is vitally important. So yes, I can tell you the habits are meditation, journaling, and gratitude. How are you meditating? How are you using your journal? And specifically, what are you doing for gratitude? Those questions are vital. I'll tell you what I'm going to do also. I'm going to provide you that link, which is down below or in the comments or somewhere. You'll see that link, but you're also going to find a link for the Get Flow ebook. So you're going to get a 3 habits ebook. That's the foundation. Understand those 3 habits. And then here's the next piece. I teach a masterclass called the Conscious Flow Control Masterclass, CFC for short. Conscious Flow Control is a 12-week-long masterclass. This is not an online self-paced course. This is a course where I'm there with you every week. We line up for a couple hours and we make sure I provide a lot of training. There's a lot of information you need to turn on and turn off flow consciously and safely. So I'm not, the link for that's not here, okay? I'm not selling that class. That's what I do. I'm an expert. I'm the world's best state of flow integration trainer for entrepreneurs, especially entrepreneurs between the $1 and $5 million revenue range. So if you are there and you are curious about what I'm talking about, here's the scoop. There's 2 links below. Here's the 3 things. 1, you need to understand differences between your conscious and unconscious states of flow, because those unconscious states of flow are costing you. Specifically, typically, most of my clients have found that the recovery period of the day, the recovery period of their states of flow are the areas where they get the biggest bang for the buck by being conscious during recovery. And what do they do during those times? The 3 habits: meditation, journaling, and gratitude in specific ways. So what I'm providing you with, I am providing you below 1, a little ebook about 9 or 13 pages about the 3 habits and how to use them, and the Conscious Flow Control Introduction ebook. This book outlines flow launch and flow landing routines. Get in on those, get those 2 resources, and have a great day. And if you're interested in learning more about the masterclass, send me a message, send me an email. There's contact and information everywhere. Again, my name is Clay Green. I am the founder of the Conscious Flow community and the Conscious Flow Control Masterclass. I look forward to seeing you soon.